Joining us now, another child star who also grew into a grown man, like the first guest we had, Brandon Kinzer, BYU baseball pitcher, is now Tyler Haws. BYU basketball's all-time leading scorer. Tyler, welcome back to Studio B.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
Were you a childhood star?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe. I think so.
Did you play junior jazz?
I did play junior jazz.
Did you average 22 a game in junior jazz as well?
Probably. Probably.
Ralph wasn't keeping score?
He did. He kept his little stat sheet. We probably scored 22 total points.
Yeah, something like that. Tyler, I can't help but notice you have something behind the desk.
I have a gift for you guys.
What did you bring? We're very excited.
You guys have been bugging me about it for long enough. But I brought some shoes.
Yes. Okay. More shoes to the set.
More shoes, yep. These are the shoes I wore the night I broke the record.
Wow.
Yeah. Record.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, these are a royal gift.
Yeah.
Let's clear
even
some
if
space.
they're not, and you just tell us they are, that's great. But these are really from
I'm
that
moving
night.
Nate Austin's shoe out of the way.
Awesome.
Nate, we love you, but
Nate, we love you, but we
front
put
and center. These shoes.
Yeah. That's very cool.
Haws.
That's very cool. That means a lot to us. And that was a special night. Have you, from that night, have you enjoyed what you did more now that the season's over?
I think so. I think, once the season ended, you kind of look back and realize just how cool of a thing that was and how special of an opportunity, that was to be a part of. Jimmer was an unbelievable player, and I played with him and got to see his kind of glory. And but to be able to break a record like that with all the players that have come here is pretty cool.
Now you have a very busy schedule working, traveling between California and Utah. You just got engaged. Not sure how you worked that out.
Yeah, congrats. Remember a year ago we were bugging you about not having a girlfriend? Now you're an engaged man.
I know, it's crazy. I've come a long way.
You have, man. Broke that record.
Okay, while we're on the topic, you did it in the Marriott Center, and it was executed at a high level. So
every girl wants to know how it went down.
Yes. Can you give us a brief explanation of what happened when you asked Summer Raymond, former gymnast, to marry you?
Mm-hmm. I got to the Marriott Center, and I was planning on doing it at mid-court, and I got there, and they were doing a rehearsal for the show Hope of America. And so I was like, crap, I'm going to have to do it in the locker room, which I did not want to do. And so we got talking to a few people, and the people setting up were like actually the light crew. And so they're like, yeah, we'll help you out. We'll put a spotlight for you at mid-court. And they had this big screen, and they said we can put up whatever you want in the background. And so I had a bunch of roses and just set up a little thing right at mid-court.
So it turned out better than you were anticipating.
It turned out like I'd been planning it for like 6 months.
Oh my goodness.
You've been planning it that
cool.
long. Wow.
We can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, congrats. I believe you're getting married in July, and then hopefully this summer is even more eventful for you. I guess, what do you expect to happen this summer? That's a loaded question.
Gosh, it's going to be a busy summer. I like you said, I've been training in Santa Barbara and just trying to get ready for combine and pre-draft workouts, and hopefully I can play on a summer league team. And you just got to take it one day at a time and see where it lands at the end of it.
What's been the best part about working out in California?
Well, first off, it's just beautiful out there. I mean, the weather's awesome. Not like Utah. It snowed last week. But the guys are great. I mean, everyone down there has played at a really high level, and I think is pushing each other to get better every day. And the facility down there, there's all this technology, and they kind of analyze the way you move, the way you react, the way you jump. And so I feel like, in Chase Fisher's words, I feel like I'm making gains.
I noticed from some of the pictures that you or others have sent out that you're training with some notable guys. Joseph Young, I guess, from Oregon,
Pac-12 Player of the Year,
among others. What's your regular day like right now?
So in the morning, we'll do some type of weightlifting workout at 10 o'clock, and then after that, we have some downtime to get lunch and get some treatment. They have, all this ice machine stuff, and then we'll do an on-court session, 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then we'll come back later and get shots too at night, like at 9 or 10. So it's a full day of stuff, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it.
What are you trying to work on specifically so that you get drafted into the NBA?
Well, I think there's a few things that I have to prove and prove myself that I can do. One is I got to be able to shoot that NBA three. My game's kind of a mid-range game, but I got to be a threat from there. And then I got to be able to move my feet and play solid defense. I mean, these are big, long, strong athletes, and so I got to be able to hold myself on that end. And but I'm excited. I feel like I can play at that level, and that's always been the dream, since you were struggling in your childhood.
Since you were a childhood star?
Since you're a childhood star.
Since you averaged 6 a game as a 7-year-old. Do you expect to be drafted?
I expect to be drafted. That has to be your mindset, and you got to have a lot of confidence in your abilities and where you want to be. But I believe I can help a team somewhere. Watching these NBA games, I feel like there's something that I bring to the table that can be valuable to any team.
What is that?
I think that the mid-range spot in the NBA game is kind of a lost art, and so I think I can provide a threat there that not many people can.
Tyler Haws with us in Studio B, BYU Sports Nation, talking with the future NBA hopeful. When you look at what is in the immediate future, I know that it's hardcore training, but is there any off time right before the draft, or are you working up to the minute before the big day?
I'm sure there'll be a day or two of off time, but really every day is really, really important right now, and so there's no time wasted. You gotta
besides this right here.
Minute. Besides this,
should we apologize for this?
I got to get to the gym right now.
What's the thing that you're most excited about as you prepare to try and get drafted?
I think just the challenge. I mean, you grow up dreaming of playing in the NBA, and then it's here. You have that opportunity to try and make it there, and so I think just the challenge and that opportunity is really exciting, and I'm ready for it.
What makes you the most nervous?
Just new environment, new culture. I mean, BYU's been so great to me. I've loved every second of it here, and there's so many good people here, and I've become so comfortable, and I know the routine. I know what the spring and summer is like. I know all the facilities, the guys, and so I guess now I got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm going to meet tons of different people and be in different gyms and environments, and you just got to play your game and be you and be confident.
You're a hot commodity not only here as in getting ready for the NBA draft, but there are overseas teams that we hear are reaching out to you. What kind of options are we talking about? I mean, could you go anywhere in the world and play basketball if you wanted to?
I'm not sure. I've heard of a few teams that are interested, and so right now the goal is to make it to the NBA,
sure,
and then have a couple fallback plans, but want to keep playing ball and just take each day one day at a time and just do my best every day.
I know it's early, but were you born in Belgium?
Born in Belgium, yep.
Could you play for the Belgian national team one day?
I could.
That's serious, yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on getting dual citizenship, and so that could be a possibility.
Do they know who you are?
They do, yeah.
They've reached out and you've talked and stuff?
I think my dad and my agent have been in contact with them, and so.
Is that weird? You have an agent?
Does
that feel weird?
It is kind of weird, yeah, but it's cool.
Yeah, well, he's there for you. Tyler Haws with us in Studio B. Somebody needs to get Jerem an agent.
No, I don't make enough to have an agent.
Jerem and Tyler with their top buttons
Yeah. Top button, my man. That's what's up, dude.
Oh my
There
god.
we go.
Me and the all-time leading scorer. What up?
Come on,
yeah.
Spence.
Yeah. How much did you pay Tyler to do that?
Pay Tyler? Although I could pay
you
Tyler
can't
now
pay
if
him
I
now.
want.
pay him.
You're paying his agent.
I need Tyler to pay me,
button his
man.
top
He's gonna have
button.
the
I just
money.
gave
and
you guys some shoes. Come on.
yeah, he just gave us. Yeah, great point. He's gonna have all the dough in a couple months. He's paying us.
Okay. Let's rewind a little bit and talk about what happened with this BYU basketball team last year. We don't have a ton of time, but I do want to get just kind of your final wrap a bow on what last season was like for you as a senior.
It was a special year, filled with ups and downs. I mean, there was a time when everyone counted us out, and it was like throw in the towel. The season's over. But just really proud of our guys, the way we stuck together, and everyone believed we could get in the tournament. And we won, I think, 8 out of the last 9 games. And I haven't been as close to a group of guys as I was with that team. I mean, I would go to war with those guys any day, and feel like I'm, going away from it now. I feel like I'm a part of the BYU family that will be special to me forever.
Oh man, it was fun, and I think I speak for the fans. It was a fun season. Let's push it forward and wrap with this. What does TJ do better than you?
Probably talk trash.
Off the court. Well done. Well done.
Okay.
Yeah, he's always talking.
You're not a talker.
No, I talk.
You talk?
I know how to get under TJ's skin.
Oh, I mean
So-
to other people besides TJ.
No, if people want to talk to me, I'll talk back.
Nice.
But
There we go.
I'm
Nice.
not gonna.
What's up, Joseph Young?
Yeah, Joe Young, he is.
And
he's
he's
a
a
trash
talker.
Yeah,
He and Chase should hang out.
yeah, they should.
Tyler, great to have you with us. We appreciate the
Awesome.
donation to the set, which will now live in infamy. And we,
Probably for me, right?
Yeah,
just
fa-
famous.
just fa me.
There's no in.
Yeah,
so
it's-
famous it's infamous.
yeah, I don't know. We need to look up the definition of infamy.
Let's say words we know the definition of.
Yeah. Well, I think I know what it is. I'll look that up during the break. Okay, Tyler, before we go, I do want you to answer one last question. Why or why not will next season's BYU basketball team be better than this last season? The impossible question.
I would love to see him be better than this season. Like, there's nothing I would want more than for them to get in the tournament and advance. Coach Rose is trying to build something special and try and get to a Final Four. That's the goal of everything we do, and so I would love to see him go far. And I mean, they have really strong leaders in Chase and Kyle, and Corb's gonna come back stronger than ever, and they got a bunch of guys coming back from missions, and expect Nick to come in and play at a high level. And so I'm excited and wish them the best of luck.
Tyler, great to have you here.